Free comic book day haul. What's up, y'all? Yesterday was free comic book day, and I picked up a lot of stuff. So we're gonna go through everything that I bought, whether it was free or if I bought it, because I did spend some money. Because everything at the comic shop was 50% off, or most of the stuff was 50% off because it was free comic day. So I did pick up some books. So yeah, let's get straight into this here. So let's start with the free issues that I picked up. I got the Fantastic Four. Issue 1 free comic book day thing. Excited to check that one out. The Amazing Spider-Man Ultimate Universe free comic day thing. The Energon Universe, I'm always going to pick these up. I love the Energon Universe, so of course I had to pick this one up. The DC All In talks about the new Superman stories and the Absolute Universe. So it's a double issue, basically. We got Power Rangers, Prime, and then VR Troopers. Def Leppard Hysteria. I used to listen to this band, and I've read this one. It has nothing to do with Def Leppard, but I guess it's still cool. Diablo. And then Big Rig. This is Post Malone's comic book. And the Star Wars free comic day, Marvel Star Wars 10 years. And the last one is The Phantoms. Then let's look at the single issues I bought. Got Rob Liefeld's Youngblood Deluxe Edition, because it's basically a reprint of the first issue, but with modern colors. And I flipped through it. It's pretty good. The artwork is, it's very 90s and it's fun. And then Daredevil issue 1 from Mark Waid's run, because I love Daredevil and I've heard great things about this run. Still got to work on that reading order. And then just a random X-Men issue. This is Uncanny X-Men 320. This is Legion Quest issue 1. This I won in a wheel spin. My comic book store does wheel spins on free comic day where they're basically just trying to get rid of stuff. And so I got this G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra prequel comic. The movie's terrible. I'm sure the comic will be too. And then I bought Something Is Killing the Children for 50% off. I've heard great things. I need to read more indie books, so I had to pick one up. And then I found this Punisher trade paperback that collected his 5-issue miniseries from the 80s, I believe. And the final thing I got was Welcome Back, Frank, from Garth Ennis's run. I've read the Marvel Max run. I own the omnibuses, but I haven't read the Marvel Knights run. And this collects the first 12 issues of that. And it's one of the most... Welcome Back, Frank's probably the most iconic Punisher story. And I got it for $15 because it was 50% off. So yeah, that is everything I bought for free comic book day.